What's good, everyone, and welcome back for another wonderful day of Dark Dimension 5. Um, we're here on node number 5, the second city node. Yesterday, we started this node after finishing node number 4. Our first attack wasn't really an attack, it was more about um, just blowing off the big attacks from this opening wave here. So we had Magneto do his blind, Blob did his big attack, Gamora, Pyro. So we're going to jump in here. We should be good on our cooldowns, I believe. We didn't really use anything yesterday except a couple basics. That's why our damage total was so low. But let's jump in here and see what we can do with our first real attack here today. So, who I want to go after first is probably going to be either Toad or Mordo. Um, we lose Misty Knight without even getting to take a turn. So we're going to reset this. I want to have everybody up, at least get one turn with everybody. That's my, I don't know, that's my hope anyways. So let's reset this. We'll try again. Hopefully, they can spread their attacks a little bit, not focus down one of our characters. But let's see how this goes. All right, so they are spreading out more. Um, Now we can start opening up with our attacks. So let's do Cloak's ultimate. All right, we get a couple blinds, couple disrupteds, all that good stuff. Um, hmm, yeah, let's target Magneto here. We want to extend the blind, the disrupt, the defense down. Um, with Ghost Spider, I'm going to spread as much of that as I can. So we're going to target Blob here, try to stun him. The stun was successful. We got an ability block on Gamora. That's great. So as you can see, Blob has had his turn meter fill, so he's no longer stunned. I'm going to throw some defense ups here. We'll target Magneto now with the blind, the disrupt, and the defense down. And we're just going to spread all this around. So that should get Blob to where he can't taunt. So having blind on all of them is going to be helpful for us. Um, you can see Blob over here no longer has blind. I'm not even sure if that actually spread to him to begin with. I thought it did. I wasn't entirely sure. Um, but I'm going to go after Mordo. So we're just going to basic him there. There's no real positive buffs to take off him with Cloak. So we'll do an AoE with Scarlet Spider. So as you can see, the retaliatory hits from Ghost Spider has put a hurting on Pyro here, so we'll probably go after him after Mordo. But yeah, right now everybody except for Blob is blinded. I'm gonna save this ability block and just go with a basic on Mordo there. So again, Ghost Spider is by far the best character on my team. Just all these, you know, counterattacks every time either her or Scarlet Spider get attacked really helps things out here quite a bit. Um, I'm going to save the taunt from Luke Cage, and we're going to go with a basic on Pyro. So we got Pyro down in the red now. We're just going to keep hitting him with a basic. Okay, so Pyro's gone. Um, I'm going to go after Gamora here. So the rebound attacks, we get one hit on Magneto and another hit on Gamora, which is great. So Gamora's now gone thanks to Ghost Spider. So let's come over here. We'll start going after Toad a little bit. His ability to extend our debuffs. We just, if we can get rid of him, then I'll feel a lot better about that. So all of our characters are pretty good on health right now. I'm just going to stick to the basic. So now we'll come over here. We'll go after Magneto. So this attack, honestly, I wasn't expecting to get this far into this wave. I figured there'd be a little bit of trickery or tomfoolery, as it were. But this has been a real good attack, in my opinion. Looks like we're gonna get through the entire first wave here. So with just Blob here on the field now, no other enemies are spawning in. That's great. We can just kind of use basics on Blob, um, build up our cooldowns, and when the next wave drops in, we'll see what that looks like and go from there. So Cloak on his basic always throws offensive down on the enemy. That's going to help uh, with maintaining our health. So I can't get over how quickly we have gone through this opening wave here. It's just, it's been pretty much a cakewalk. I love it. So this should finish off Blob. Okay, the next wave that drops in, we've got Adam Warlock. Oh, we've got a Moon Dragon, Phylavel, Deathpool. We got a taunting um, Drax, Mantis, Vision, who's going to clear our buffs and apply ability block probably, Scarlet Witch. So, of course, we're stuck behind the taunt here on Drax to start off with. That's fine. Um, any debuffs we throw out is going to be cleansed by Groot. And, of course, you see the Infinity Watch members here. You know, they, they've got safeguard, defense up, and immunity, so none of our debuffs are going to land on them. I honestly might just hold on to that. I'm going to try to clear the taunt off Drax. We get a couple things on him. So, what I'd really like to do is, I don't know if I want to go after Scarlet Witch or Groot or Mantis. Um, Deathpool concerns me, but I'm in terms of who to go after first. I don't know if I should just go after Drax or if I should target someone else. I'm going to get some defense ups here with Luke Cage. So we'll look at the power levels of all of these. I might just go after Drax. He might be the easiest one to take out first. Um, Maybe Scarlet Witch would have been a better option. So we're going to hold on to the ultimate from Ghost Spider. Just see if we can't get Drax to drop in health a little bit. Okay. Alright, so our Misty got ability blocked and disrupted. That's okay. Group's going to clear all that off. That's fine. So now we'll just stay focused on Drax over here. Doesn't look like we're doing a whole lot of damage to him. So we lose Luke Cage. Scarlet Spider has taken some damage. We lose Misty. We lose Scarlet. Lose Cloak. And we're going to lose Ghost Spider right there. But then he used his ultimate, so he won't be able to stun anyone come tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow I might just go all in with our ultimate abilities and just see how much damage I can actually do. Getting through that first wave, I'm real happy with today. So this second wave gonna be a little tricky, but I might pivot and start going after some of the Infinity Watch members. I know Group's gonna be throwing out defense up and death proofs on everyone tomorrow, so that'll be fun to have to deal with. But that'll do it for this attack. You can see here we did basically 13 million with our second attack. That's pretty good. Again, real happy to be through the first wave, and we'll see what tomorrow holds. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check back tomorrow.